I now have the pleasure of bringing to the stage the director of the All-Stars Project of Chicago, along with All-Stars Vice President of Education Initiatives. Joining them will be youth leader Brian Lewis. Please welcome David Cherry and Dr. Bonnie Gilden.
Good evening. The All-Stars Project grows out of a grassroots community organizing effort involving many activists over many years. And while we were officially founded in 1981, it's actually hard to show you the exact minute, the exact day, or even the exact year that our programs for youth began.
It's important to be reminded of where the All-Stars comes from, our history and our roots. As time goes by, here are some of the fleeting moments in the lifetime of building the All-Stars Project.
1973, The Working Classroom, an educational project of the Centers for Change Collective, who were the early founders of the All-Stars community. 1978, the roots of our private funding model. The Summer Youth Program of the Unemployed and Welfare Council, a union built to give an independent voice to New York City's poorest. One of the All-Stars talent shows in Harlem in 1984. Hundreds of kids turned out. Then, as now, we didn't turn anyone away. We created our stages. That backdrop was designed and painted by our talented youth. We produced All-Stars talent show finals in Manhattan venues. These events, if not yet glamorous, were very special affairs. Here's the Party Boat, floating fundraising cultural events organized in the mid-1980s that brought out thousands of people to enjoy a cruise up to Bear Mountain. There were talent shows on the inside deck. And even then, young and old, poor and affluent, all came together to create a new kind of community. From 1987 to 1998, our town hall shows brought out thousands of kids and their families. Old school rappers and celebrities like Kool Moe Dee, MC Lyte, Phyllis Hyman, and Regina Belle came out to support the All-Stars. Summer Stars, outdoor events in the projects, on the playgrounds, and in the streets. 1992, All-Stars launches Street Performance. Tens of thousands of New Yorkers make contributions. 1997, the Development School for Youth is created, and the business community officially becomes Partners with Youth. 2003, the All-Stars Project on 42nd Street opens its doors. We continue to invest in our grassroots organizing. Last year, All-Stars organizers had 40,000 face-to-face interactions in the community. Everyone was, and still is, a winner.
And now it's our pleasure to honor someone who has been there from the beginning. She is the longest All-Stars serving board member. And let's welcome to the stage, ladies and gentlemen, Deborah Green.
Deborah has a 40-year history of activism and commitment to bringing about positive social change for our poor communities. As a high school student, she served as a member of the Community Service Corps in Philadelphia, and in the 1970s, she was working in New York City's finance industry when she began as a volunteer with the New York City Unemployed and Welfare Council and organized in New York's poorest communities.
Deborah may seem mild-mannered, but she has grit. She can tell you stories about literally ducking under the desk in East New York when gunshots rang out. Today, she uses that grit to help build a partnership between All Stars and Elliott Management, the hedge fund.
Hello, my name is Brian Lewis. On the stage, I'm known as Boss. I'm 17 years old, and I live in Crown Heights, Brooklyn. I'm very excited to be here tonight to help honor Deborah Green. I was recently introduced to the All-Stars through one of my rapper friends, Snaz, who met me in the All-Stars volunteer on the street of our neighborhood. We auditioned at a talent show in February, and All-Stars has already taught me to perform in new ways and in new places. That's what's up. It feels good saying that, even better doing it. Deborah, thank you for creating stages for me and other young people to perform and grow.